What's up, everyone? It's Rob DeBoer with your Friday fitness tip from Prove It, and today we are talking about meal replacement shakes, pre-workout, post-workout. How does food come into play? What role does Keto OS, the Ketone Operating System from Prove It, play in that equation? And so, as we prepare for the Optimize event, this will be the last Friday fitness video before the San Diego event next week. And by the way, there's still tickets. You do not want to miss the launch of 3.0. You do not want to hear about the new product extensions coming in the future from Dr. Jacob Wilson and Ryan Lowry, and the science and the evidence that they're seeing in the lab with our new products that are on the way and in development. So without further ado, I'm going to turn this over to Joey Vitro, self-professed expert. Actually, he does know a good bit about this topic, as I step away to prepare for San Diego. So without further ado, what in the world are you wearing? Welcome in, everybody. Well, I appreciate it. Joey V is glad to be with you. And Rob, I appreciate you having me on. By the way, this is my sweatsuit. This is what sweats out the goodness, because Joey V wants to look good on that optimized stage in Vegas. And by the way, you better get that contract over to my agent. I don't show up for free now. And as far as these are the turkey blasters. This is the cone set from Rogue Fitness. There ain't but 6 men in the world that can mash all 20 of these. And look, at the end of the day, turkey legs don't just come around at Thanksgiving. You got to build those babies right here. Well, I do it with my turkey blasters right here. That's what I call. Anyhow, back on topic. You know, Rob told me to talk about how, meal replacement shakes and protein shakes and post-workout and pre-workout and nighttime workout, because I work out at nighttime right before I go to bed. That's where you get those turkey legs best. Anyhow, so the Keto OS, I'm sorry, I call it the Keto OS, that operating system is, you know what, it does it all. So when people ask, hey, is it a meal replacement? No, it's not a meal replacement. It's something different than a meal replacement. Is it a pre-workout? No, it ain't a pre-workout. Is it a post-workout? No, it ain't a post-workout. But what it is all of those. Now think about this for a minute. Where can you get muscle preservation, insulin-free energy, insulin-free energy to your brain? I mean, I need to turn my brain off. I know some of you do too. Where do you get that kind of stuff? And then you also get more ATP. You know, Rob uses that fancy word called adenosine triphosphate, whatever he calls it. It's called ATP. I just call it energy. And so you get more ATP out of this product, Keto, than you will any protein shake, than when you will any, I heard of that like C4 pre-workout. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. They call it C4 because it's, I guess, some explosive C4. But man, that ain't nothing but a stimulant. That ain't nothing but a stimulant. With a little sprinkle of some BCAA, a little prepare my muscles so they don't break down. Well, let me tell you, this is the greatest pre-workout. 30 minutes before, you will notice a difference in your workout. As far as a meal replacement shake, hey, pour it in your meal replacement shake. I don't care. You're still going to get the benefits. But here's what I'll tell you. At the end of the day, Joey B uses this as a supplement to his nutritional needs. And I got a lot of them, because you got to feed the turkey legs. But for most of you, I want you to think about this. When during the day do you need 3 to 4 hours of mental focus, mental clarity, insulin-free energy to that brain up there? When do you need muscle preservation? When do you need to control your appetite? Well, for most of us, if we go 3 to 4 hours without food, what are we? We're cranky, we're crabby, we're hungry. We don't make better choices when we finally do get to eat. And you don't even know this, but those turkey legs is breaking down. That anabolic muscle, those muscles, there's 3 amino acids, valine, leucine, isoleucine, that break down. Matter of fact, there's a patent over in Oxford, England, that shows the studies how ketose and exogenous ketones will prevent your muscle from breaking down. So whether it's you not eating, whether it's you pre-workout, whatever it is, if you're someone that uses creatine, if you're someone using that goofy C4, explosive, whatever, pre-workout, if you use any of that stuff, then you're crazy not to use Keto OS. Why? Because it's the greatest product on the planet for what it is you want to do. Can you mix it in your protein shake? Sure. Can you do a pre-workout? 30 minutes before. Can you do a post-workout? Of course. But let me tell you, the greatest protein in them shake in the world It's called FOOD, food. You see, food don't have ingredients. Food is food. Steak is steak. Rice is rice. So make sure you're eating those whole foods, and make sure that when you do those protein shakes, those like high-fat protein candy bars, basically it's just a Snickers bar with a little sprinkle in of protein. Those ain't no good for you. But you know what is? Some whole food. I don't care if it's rice, I don't care if it's eggs, I don't care what it is. If it's whole food and it's got one ingredient called egg or rice or meat, you can eat it. That's better than all these protein pre-workout, post-workout. Matter of fact, my good friend Tony Freeman, IBB Pro bodybuilder, I mean, he's got some turkey legs too. But anyhow, he says that all the pre-workout shakes, he might as well just throw them in the trash because they ain't nothing compared to the Ketone Operating System. So, that's your Friday fitness tip from today. Joey Vitro coming to you with the Turkey Leg Blaster, King Kong set from Road Fitness. Also, I'll see you at Optimize because they got coming out 3.0. Version 3.0, I can't wait to hear about it. That Lion Riley and that Jacob Wilson and the Muscle Doc and Muscle PhD, whatever he calls himself. Man, wait till you hear those guys. They can break it down. I mean, they don't know what Joe Vitro knows, but they're close. So get to San Diego, get out to that Optimize. Listen for the rest of the story next week. Friday Fitness Tip will come to you live, Joey Vitro, maybe even from stage, I don't know. Anyhow, thank you, Rob. Thank you, Prove It, for letting me come on board. Bottom line, this product can do whatever you need it to do.